Bonjour, bonjour, bonjour. Today I'm gonna be watching The Prince of Egypt. I am so excited for this movie. I obviously watched this movie as a kid, so this is not my first time watching this movie. I watched this growing up, probably most likely with my brother and with the rest of my siblings. One thing I can remember from it is the music. The music was amazing. There's this one sequence in the film that I can almost vividly remember. There's lots of parts I can remember. There's also lots of parts I haven't watched in a really, really long time. I have received Jesus. Since then, I have grown in my relationship with God. I have read the book of Exodus multiple times. I have read that book so much. I know a lot more of the story than I did when I was younger. Obviously, when I was younger, I did not receive Jesus. I did not study the Bible. The only thing I knew was the kids' Bible, and that's that Moses was put in a basket and his sister watched over him and he kind of grew up in Egypt. That's basically the story everybody else knows. So I'm gonna be watching this movie to see how biblically accurate is this movie. What did they change? What did they not change? What did they add on? What did they not add on? I'm so excited to be judging this movie with fresh eyes as somebody who has grown in their faith, and I'm excited to watch this. Obviously, I know this movie won't be 100% accurate. I am very much aware that they would add things as usual. But I remember being so amazed at seeing this animation, this Christian animation being produced in such a high quality, and I'm excited. So I hope that you'll stay to the end to listen to my review and hear my discussion about the movie and my final thoughts. I am so excited for this movie. I can't wait. Yeah, okay, like this is basically what I talked about. Alright. Okay. Yes, it can be found in the book of Exodus. If you don't know the story of Moses, read the book of Exodus. DreamWorks. I'm so excited. This was made in what year? Like 1999, I think? I don't know. I'm very excited. Instantly hearing that music, oh my gosh, I'm loving the score already. I don't really remember much about this movie if I'm fully honest. Ooh, I remember the sequence. Oh, I love it. With my production company, right? There was a girl that we interviewed. She's also a fellow friend of mine, and we study at the same film school. And she wants to make the first, I don't know if it will be the first to be honest, but she wants to make a live action of The Prince of Egypt musical, I think. I don't know if she wants to theater or movie, but she wanted to make a live action with the same like music and everything. I will find that so cool because this music's amazing. Aha. Oh my gosh, it's so horrible seeing them suffer like this too. Oh. Elohim, God of light. Ooh, and loving the score so much. Yes. Oh, remember? Oh, I'm loving this. Promised land. Ooh, I really love her voice. Wow. I can give, but this chance that you may live. This must have been so hard. You know, I always think of that her giving her child or her leaving it at the water is also slightly a sign of, an act of faith too, because that river, your child could have really died. Hush now, my baby, be still, don't cry. Aww, this makes a good lullaby. It's cute. The kid literally did not know he was gonna be put in water. Oh, I love when babies hold onto your finger like that. It's so cute. Oh, this is such an iconic shot because I've often seen the shot on Pinterest or something. I love how in the Bible, this guy, man would watch over a brother. Whoa. That's crazy. And I like how the score is still continuing, even though there's no lyrics or voice right now. It's coming along with the action. It's a miracle, honestly. Can I also just say I like the fact that they made them a bit darker skin? The baby's face. But I like the fact that they made them a bit darker skin, honestly, because it's more accurate that way. So I really love that. Oh, the score is beautiful. Oh, the score. I forgot about the song. So beautiful. Oh, this is so good. I'm so excited. Wow, what a start.
Hey, Ramesses!
I love the Egyptian art that was on the wall.
You almost killed me! Oh, come on! Where's your sense of fun? Oh, it's fun you want!
You can tell there's such a sibling relationship. Yeah. He was way too quick to speak. Oh my gosh. It's like somebody being like, okay, it's fun you want, and they completely embarrass themselves.
Moses?
It's like if Moses would be that annoying sibling that always got away with things and would just end up getting the benefit of things, like just things just work out for him. Oh my gosh, the havoc and pure destruction they're doing. This seems really fun though. I would absolutely love to chariot race like this.
It's looked up to me. Yes, but it's not much of a view.
Oh my gosh. They're causing chaos for this. Crazy. This is not fun, guys. Yeah, Yo, all these statues are crazy. Yo.
Father, hear what Be still. Pharaoh speaks.
Have I taught you nothing? You mustn't be so hard on yourself, Your Majesty. You're an excellent teacher. It's not your fault your sons learn nothing. Well, they learned blasphemy.
Oh.
The fault was mine. I goaded Ramesses on, and so I am responsible.
Okay, I did not expect Moses to take on this responsible role. I thought it would be more goofy. Okay, it's nice.
Response. And do you know the meaning of that word, Ramesses? When I pass into the next world, then you will be the morning and evening star. But one weak link can break the chain of a mighty dynasty.
Whoa. Sure.
You have my leave to go.
Father.
Kind of feel bad for Ramesses right now. And you can see that he's being so much harder on Ramesses than Moses because he barely spoke to Moses. Maybe it was also because like Moses took up the responsibility already and he apologized. He initiated that conversation. Maybe it's also because of that, but still though.
Father, you know it was really my fault. Must you be so hard on him?
That's also what I was thinking just now. He is being way harder.
Moses, you will never have to carry a burden like the crown I will pass to.
Ooh. You see the shot right now with like the statue of Pharaoh and he's right there. And then you ooh, I wonder if this is foreshadowing though, from a filmmaker's perspective. Because in the frame, right, you see the statue of Pharaoh right here. And then you see Pharaoh right beside him. And in the other side, you have Moses looking at Pharaoh, but the statue is also there. Is this like foreshadowing of the confrontation they're gonna have against each other ultimately? He's gonna go against Pharaoh, and one day they're gonna have that in-person confrontation. Because if they redo the shot, I don't think they would, but if they redo the shot, and let's say when Moses confronts Pharaoh about the plagues and everything, it will be so symbolic and so powerful right now because this feels like foreshadowing.
Ramesses, he must not allow himself to be led astray, not even by you, my son.
Because Ramesses is the eldest child, so he's expected to take the throne. So I guess that makes sense. That's why a lot of people often say like parents are normally harder on the eldest child because they're the example, for the younger ones and things. Okay.
All he cares about is your approval. I know he will live up to your expectations.
Yeah, that's normally what an eldest child wants, that I'm proud of you. Him whistling the previous score.
Could have been worse. The weak link in the chain.
That is tough.
Well, you are rather pathetic.
He practically accused me of bringing down the dynasty.
Yeah, I can see it now.
There go the pyramids.
Moses. I mean, you can see clearly Moses is going to take the more light-hearted approach.
Single-handedly, you will manage to bring the greatest kingdom on earth to ruin.
Why is it that every time you start something, I'm the one who ends up in trouble?
That must be so frustrating, though. I'm not the eldest child in my family, but I'm basically the middle child, if you might say. And I can understand Ramesses' frustration because he'll be blamed for everything. Oh my god, this is such a older sibling, younger sibling dynamic.
You're in trouble, young man.
Get down here!
The fact that Ramesses didn't even do it.
Might as well.
Moses being a bad influence, oh my gosh.
And your problem is you don't care at all.
Oh, in that case, I suppose you care a lot more than I do that we're late for the banquet, for example? Don't worry. Nobody will even notice us coming in.
Oh my gosh, people are gonna notice you. Whoa.
My lord Pharaoh, I propose that the high priests offer tribute to their new regent.
A Midian girl. That's a good idea.
Oh yes, Moses' wife was a Midianite, if I'm not mistaken.
By the power of Ra, we present for your delectation and delight an exotic...
Oh, right, dude. I was going to think they were going to do something involving God, and I remembered no. Egyptians had their own gods. Oh. Moses looked instantly attracted to her.
Let us inspect this desert flower.
Oh no.
More like a desert cobra. That's why I give her to you.
Oh my gosh. The way they're talking about her right now in her face.
Be given to anyone, especially an arrogant, pampered palace brat.
Are you gonna let her talk to you like that?
You will show the proper respect for a prince of Egypt.
But I am showing you all the respect you deserve. None!
Ooh. I mean, I gotta love the fact that she does respect herself.
Be still.
God blind as rope, man, you set.
Oh my gosh.
As you wish.
Yo, that's humiliating. That's humiliating. Yeah. That was childish of you. I mean, it makes sense they're young, but that was extremely childish.
My first act as regent is to appoint Moses as royal chief architect.
Wow. He realized what a bad person he was? Wow. That was awful of you, Moses.
Well,
That's not her, then. And I got a belly went instantly down. I wonder how she managed to get away.
there's a man tied up in my room. Well, look into it.
Right away, sir.
Wow, I'm glad that she's okay. Wait, was that in Moses' room? Was that it? Was she supposed to be in Moses' room? Wait. Wow, I think I'm starting to get it now. Oh my gosh, this went over my head probably as a kid. That's crazy. That's crazy. At least he did one good thing by allowing her to get away. That's crazy. I never even thought about that before. Wow. Oh, I'm guessing he's just happy to see her free. That's nice.
I didn't expect to see you here.
Oh, I wonder if he wanted to try to stop her and get to know her properly. Okay, but seeing Miriam's face is so happy.
At our door. Last.
Oh yeah, he must be so confused who she
I
is.
tell you, Aaron, he would return to us when he was ready.
Miriam, do you want to...
Oh, it's so nice.
You cared about our freedom.
Freedom? Why would I care about that?
Because you're our brother.
What?
Oh, right. He didn't know that. I'm pretty sure he would have told him. Okay, of course he would know that he's Hebrew. Of course. But in this movie, he doesn't know specifically who his family was.
They never told you?
Who never told me what?
This is crazy. This is reminding me of my Someone Like You watching, where it was only then the parents told her that she might have another sister, and that, not to spoil too much from the movie if you haven't watched it, but okay, it's not a big spoiler, it's the whole premise of the movie. But this is reminding me of that moment where they only informed her then that she's not a biological child.
But you're here. You must know.
Be careful, slave.
Oh, that's harsh.
She's confused and knows not to whom she speaks.
I know to whom I speak, Aaron. I know who you are. And you are not a prince of Egypt.
Miriam, what did you say?
I admire her boldness, though, in this movie. That takes a lot of guts and courage, and I admire her for that. And the hope that she has, she's not straying away, she's saying it how it is.
Moses, you must believe.
That's enough.
You were born of my mother, Yocheved.
Stop it.
You are our brother.
Aww.
Your Highness, she's ill. Very ill. Beg your forgiveness.
Our mother set you adrift in a
Miriam.
basket to save your life.
Aww. I'm glad that she's speaking the truth. I'm glad, though,
Save
that
my
she's
life.
afraid.
From who?
Ask the man that you call father.
Oof. I wonder how Moses did find out, if he ever did find out, like what his mother did for him. Of course, he most likely wrote the book of Exodus. But, like, I wonder how he felt and reacted when he found out the truth.
Dare you?
God saved you to be our deliverer.
Enough of
And
this.
you are, Moses. You are the deliverer.
I said enough!
Oh. Oh. Oh, he's recognizing the song. It's emotionally still built into you, huh?
Remember my last lullaby.
That's what the mother sang. It's the same shot. It's the same shot of the mother. He must be panicking. If someone came to me and told me the exact same thing, that I wasn't my mother's child or something like that, I can't imagine the identity crisis in a way you would feel. Even though my identity is already rooted in God and everything, it wouldn't change much. It feels like your whole life is a lie. And that feeling, like in someone like you, that's exactly what I was thinking about. Like your whole life is a lie. Everything you ever knew, it's a lot to wrap your head around, because you'll be overthinking and thinking about so many things, so many comparisons. That's why you didn't look like your father. This is why, But obviously, I'm pretty sure you must have known that he's Hebrew, because he doesn't look like the Egyptians, right?
Anybody doubts it, they couldn't be more wrong. I am a sovereign prince of Egypt,
Yeah. I wonder how he's gonna feel when he finds out the truth, though.
a son of the proud history that's shown.
Your whole life changes. This is like, what you call it? Not a tipping point? What is it? Turning point? I'm forgetting about arc structures now. I could be wrong about this. Inciting incident? This could be the incident. I think this is the inciting incident that's gonna spur his new journey and his search for his identity.
All I ever wanted.
Oh, poor Moses. Oh, I think this is the sequence I loved. Yes, I think we're getting it. I love, this is what I could remember. This is one thing I could remember. I didn't remember the full one, but I remember how cool this was using the hieroglyphics. I think these are called hieroglyphics. Hope I'm not wrong. I loved this. And then seeing, this is such a good way to give the backstory of how they would take the babies and, this is such a good backstory. Whoa. Oh. Aww, seeing his family. I love this. I wonder if he's having a dream of seeing this. If this is a dream sequence or something. Or just a revelation he's getting. Ooh, is this foreshadowing of him being chased? Okay, that looked like good foreshadowing. That they would even want to attack him too. Like a dream revelation that he got now. Ah, he's seeing what they used to do. Is this like a type of history book or history museum? Like a type of history book, history museum type of thing? That he's seeing that it's true that they used to do that to the children? Like, did he have a dream of the revelation and this confirms it?
They might have risen.
That is biblically accurate. He did fear that. That's the reason why he decided that the children should die.
Moses, sometimes for the greater good, sacrifices must be made.
Okay, but what great of good? You feared something irrationally. They were going strong and everything, of course, because you were oppressing them. You feared that they would treat you badly because you were treating them badly in the first place. If you treated them right, and if you allowed them to just peacefully live there, then you wouldn't fear anything because you didn't do anything wrong.
Sacrifices.
Oh my.
Yeah, but you sacrifice children, babies. Crazy how the same thing happened with Jesus too, when he was born.
Is this where you found me?
Moses, please try to understand.
It's a lot to take in though.
Now you know the truth, love. Now forget and be content.
Oh.
I will make it more grand, more splendid than any other monument in Upper or Lower Egypt.
Yeah, his eyes are gonna be opened because before he did not care what happened to the Egyptians. I mean, not Egyptians, to the Hebrew people, but now he's gonna feel that sensitivity because he feels emotionally connected to them. Like, this would have been him if he wasn't taken by, Pharaoh's. Ah.
Fate has turned our little misadventure.
Yeah, you can't unsee it anymore. I love that this opened his eyes and he can see it. That he finally sees the abuse of his people.
Hurry!
Stop it!
Miriam, no.
Somebody's got to stop this!
There's nothing that we can do.
Oh, why are they doing this to an old man? This is bothering me. An old person? Okay, just out of respect, for your elders. No.
Stop!
Who did this?
Okay, this is not exactly how in the Bible. Because in the Bible, I know that he did it more privately and was hoping no one would see him do this. But sure, that's... Sure. It makes sense because of the fear you must have.
I am Egypt, morning and evening star. If I say day is night, it will be written, and you will be what I say you are. I say you are innocent.
What you say does not matter. You don't understand. I can't stay here any longer.
I think it's a lot deeper than just this crime. Because you see, Ramesses is offering him freedom. Like, it's gonna make this forgettable, it's not gonna be a big deal, nothing's gonna happen to you. But I think Moses wanting to leave is bigger than just the crime. Is that he's struggling to live with the fact that his people are being oppressed. It's bothering his conscience now. It's bothering his head. He can't live the same way anymore. That's one of the reasons why he's like, okay, I just need to leave. Because the place is basically suffocating him. Seeing the pain and everything. Feeling like you can't really change much.
No! All I've ever known to be true is a lie.
Not who you think I am.
Yeah, Ramesses probably also doesn't know.
What are you talking about?
Go ask the man I once called father.
Ooh, the line repeating.
Moses?
Please, my brother.
That's why I also understand in the book of Hebrews, it mentions how, by faith, Moses rejected, what was it, being the son of the something of Pharaoh, in faith, right? Because it's a big step of faith. Whatever he's doing, right? Even just leaving and abandoning all that he knows, even just in this movie. Not issue having, I think it was him and Ramesses at the back, or at least two Egyptian people. I forgot to mention, I love the 2D animation. Movies were so different back then. You've been covered by the sand like that. That must hurt.
Please.
The horse dragging him along is funny. And to a well.
Aren't these your camels?
Oh, no!
Oh, that was sweet of him to do. Of course he would faint. He hasn't eaten or drank water in a long time. Him falling in the well?
What are you girls doing?
Trying to get the funny man out of the well.
Don't worry down there. We'll get you out. Hold on.
I wonder how she's gonna react when she sees it's him. Okay, but he was nice to you though. He let you go. Don't you remember?
That's why Papa says she'll never get married.
Oh my god.
I'm really quite up. Not there, please.
I'm also very ticklish for my feet. Oh my god, this is so weird.
Ladies, you've cleaned every inch of me. Whoa, I was wrong.
You are most welcome.
I wonder how Moses' father-in-law, because it said Moses' father-in-law was a priest or something. I know it was a man of God in some type of way. I wonder what was his story? Because Moses' father-in-law must have been a Midianite, right? Because if Moses' wife was a Midianite, that would mean the father was also a Midianite. But how was he a priest then?
My father, Jethro, high priest of Midian.
High priest is in the Lord, right?
With me.
Aww.
Not yet.
Oh, sorry.
This is also like a big fear I have if I eat. And like you're supposed to wait for certain type of protocol. I just wait until I see someone else starting to eat. When I see someone else eating, I think this has happened also close to communion before. And then I believe the pastor was like, oh, so now we need to So sometimes I just wait for someone else to eat and I'm like, okay, that means you can eat now.
Let us also give thanks for the presence of this brave young man whom we honor here tonight.
Please, sir, I wish you wouldn't. I've done nothing in my life worth honoring.
Ooh, I like the look that she has in face. Maybe she's seeing that he's changed his ways and he's much different now. I like that. And I like the fact that you also see the change in him. Before he was kind of like arrogant, immature, a lot of things, but now you can kind of see that he's humbled a little. You see her face?
First, you rescue Zipporah from Egypt.
I was about to say her name is Zipporah, but I forgot the name. I was so scared of saying the wrong name.
A single thread in a tapestry can never see its purpose in the pattern of the grand design. So how can you see what your life is worth?
Ooh, I love the song.
Look at your life through heaven.
Oh, I love this a lot. La 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 la. Oh, that's so fun. I love this so much. I like how we're getting a sequence now of his life here, of these new people and everything. And him becoming a shepherd.
His worth, or is it the?
Oh, helping a lamb give birth. Oh.
Your strength aside.
Okay. Okay. That's cute.
New heavens are
Oh, look at him growing up. It's so nice.
getting blown about.
Oh.
Dance with me.
You must learn.
Oh. Oh. Look at this. Oh. Oh, they want you to get married. Oh my gosh.
Man is worth by what he is. Look at your life.
Wow. That was so beautiful. Oh, I love that. That was so beautiful. That kind of what to call it, montage. Cute. He must have really enjoyed his life here. Like, just gotten used to enjoying his life. And, like, finding peace, has a routine. He's a shepherd now. Stress-free. He's far away from Egypt. Probably forgot about Egypt by now. Him following the sheep. Like how this is symbolic to when Jesus talked about you leave the 99 for one sheep. And that is exactly, I think, how the Bible describes it. Went on another, forgot. Oh, this is one of my favorite sequences. I love this and I love the music here. I'm so excited. Can't wait for the score. Oh, I'm so excited for this. God calling his name.
Take the sandals from your feet. For the place in which you stand is holy ground.
Take off your sandals.
Yeah.
You haven't been taking off your sandals yet, Moses. Take them off, please.
I am the God of your ancestors, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
You were born of my mother, Yocheved. You are our brother.
Oh, I love the previous dialogues just coming now.
I have seen the oppression of my people in Egypt and have heard their cry.
Oh, it becomes warmer. Like, I like.
So I
Oh my gosh, having the sequence with the words and seeing the kind of change in the color grade.
bring them to a good land, a land flowing
with milk.
Milk and honey.
And so unto Pharaoh I shall send you. Who am I to lead these people?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. The way it's actually so encouraging the way Moses kept on doubting himself, thinking that he wasn't worthy to be used because of, his speaking problem and
Never
everything.
believe me, they won't even listen. I shall teach you what to say.
My people go!
Oh, I like.
I was the prince of Egypt, the son of the man who slaughtered their children.
Who made man's mouth?
Oh. I like that authority.
Who made the deaf, the mute, the seeing, or the blind? Did not I? Now go!
Oh. Like showing, like, did I? Oh. And then it turns back to this cool kind of purple.
Moses, I shall be with you when you go to the king of Egypt.
I like how it was kind of, harsh, a little bit harsh, like discipline, like, okay, I call in you. But then that gentleness,
But Pharaoh will not listen, so I will stretch out my hand and smite Egypt with all my wonders.
Ooh. Wow. This is beautiful.
I shall be with you, Moses.
That's the reassurance God gives him. It's beautiful. Aww. I like how you can't hear anything he's saying. This is the same thing that happened also with the dad when he was asking for a hand in marriage. How you can kind of just interpret what's happening through his movements and everything. I love that they're doing this here because they're allowing us to kind of make our own interpretation of how he's explaining the story.
That Moses, you're just one man.
Zipporah, please.
Yeah.
Look at your family. They are free. They have a future.
Yeah, that's something that a lot of the Israelites don't have. Yeah.
That is what I want for my people.
Just wants them to be free. Oh.
I'm coming with you.
Aww. Oh, you can see the whip marks on them. Wow. I like how you. Oh, this is so good. And then you kind of have Moses and her at the background like this, while seeing simultaneously the suffering, almost like their help is on the way. Probably some of them can really recognize Moses and remember who he is.
Moses!
Where have you been? I didn't even dare. But look at you! What on earth are you dressed as?
Oh, Ramesses.
The law clearly states
Be punishment for such a crime.
death.
We hesitate to say.
Be still.
Oh, you guys really hesitated to say that, huh?
I am the morning and the evening star.
Ramesses.
Interesting.
Our brother Moses, the prince of Egypt.
Yeah, he's gonna be shocked when he hears what Moses is about to say right now.
In my heart, you are my brother. But things cannot be as they were.
They have changed.
You know I am a Hebrew, and the God of the Hebrews came to me.
What?
Just the way he said what?
Commands that you let his people go.
Did he come? Yeah. This must have been so scandalous.
The power of God.
Ooh. Huh. The fact that Ramesses is looking like if he really does not care at all. I mean, it makes sense because they have magicians that could basically mimic that, aka witchcraft.
Snake charmer, our answer.
It's so crazy how they were able to mimic the miracle using witchcraft, of course, obviously. Look at them trying to show off. All the Egyptian gods. Are these the Egyptian gods God specifically was attacking through the plagues? I always find it so beautiful how each plague attacked these gods. They were supposed to protect them. Yo, this is so chaotic with all the shots. I love it. Can kind of feel how intense everything is.
These smiles on our faces.
You're playing with the big boys.
Oh, I think I'm starting to come. So this is where the song is back. I think sometimes I'm like, I heard a song that says we're playing with the big boys, but I couldn't figure out where it's from. So I'm guessing it's from this movie.
Playing with the big boys now.
Oh, that's...
What's a true magician?
They must have felt so confident in their witchcraft too, because I know even in the Bible, I think they were able to do this. What other miracle were they able to do? I think it was the blood turning water into blood one. I'm not sure, but I think so. They couldn't obviously do everything, obviously.
But for fight, and just to show we feel no spite.
Oh, that sequence. Oh yeah, we saw Ramesses as a child now.
Ramesses, look, what do you see?
A greater Egypt than that of my father.
Yeah, he's completely blinded to seeing the oppression of the people. No, I don't think he's completely blind to. I think he just really doesn't care.
Understand what said he was?
He was a great leader.
Ah, let's go. This is exactly the shot I was talking about. I didn't even know. I really did not think it was gonna be in the movie at all. I really did not think it was gonna be in the movie. But I'm so glad that it is. Because I was talking about that shot of, the statue of Pharaoh in the background, and then Ramesses' father, the Pharaoh, next to it, and then that confrontation, how it's gonna kind of foreshadow the confrontation. And now you see that old one, and I'm guessing the father's tomb. I don't know. You see another one, and then you see Ramesses, and I hope we're gonna get that shot of like he's gonna be there and Moses is gonna be there. Even if he's not, I'm just glad that they're reusing the same shot sometimes. Okay, I'm gonna talk about this at the end review.
Can no longer hide in the desert while they suffer at your hands.
Ooh. That changes things, huh?
Only to free them.
Yeah, I used to realize that. He's like, give back the ring. Yeah. Like the ring is like a symbol of the rejection of their relationship or the breaking of their relationship or brotherhood in a way. Yeah. Yes, we're getting the shot. We got that shot of him. I'm so glad I paused at that moment. So we got the shot.
Tell your people, as of today, their workload has been doubled.
I think, I don't know if this happened in the Bible. I think this happened in the Bible. If Pharaoh doubled the workload. Oh my gosh, that must be so discouraging. They were able to mimic the miracle and the workload got worse, yet to really believe that God was going to still use him after that.
How does it feel when you get struck to the ground?
Didn't mean to cause you more pain.
Back, Moses, when did you start caring about slaves? Was it when you found out that you were one of us?
Don't listen to him.
Oh, he's right. I did not see because I did not wish to see.
This is also reminding me of, I watched this movie a long time ago. Watching, and it was Case of Christ, and then how the prisoner guy told him, you didn't see because you didn't want to see.
Well, that makes something fine then.
Aaron, shame yourself.
I didn't even realize it's Aaron who was speaking.
God saved you from the river. He saved you in all your wanderings.
That's true. God did save you multiple times, and He allowed you to have water, to drink and to be with a high priest of Midian and everything. God has been taking care of you this whole time.
Ramesses, let my people go!
Whew, the voice that Moses used for that.
Take the staff in your hand.
You can kind of hear that. I wonder if this is a leitmotif of God. Whenever God speaks to him, that same music comes back. Not gonna lie, this would disgust me so much. I'll be wondering whose blood is this, but also I don't like seeing blood, so this would throw me so. I feel like I would actually vomit.
Blood!
Yeah.
You're going to demonstrate the superior might of our God.
Oh Mm-mm. Yeah, it's gonna be able to see it's not blood.
Abandon this futile mission, Moses. I've indulged you long enough.
I like how there's no blood around Moses. Like, you see that spot over there? I like that.
Pharaoh can take away your very lives. There is one thing he cannot take away from you, your faith.
That's true. You know, keeping your faith is the most beautiful thing you can ever do. Your faith in God. It's one of the most precious things you can ever have. Ooh. Getting the plagues. Oh, I love this. That's just the... Ooh. Ew. Yeah, the cattle. Oh, these plagues are insane. Ooh, that says the Lord.
And even now, I wish.
Whoa. Wow. It's like Sodom and Gomorrah. Oh. Wow.
My home. All this pain and devastation, how it tortures me inside.
Can imagine, because it really did used to be his home. Oh, the fly one. The way I don't like flies. Ooh, those harsh shadows on Pharaoh's face.
You who I called brother, how could you have come to hate me so?
Oh, wow. This is beautiful. The filmmaking, I got some gushing over the filmmaking. You see, oh, look at that. Look at that. And then one is in cooler, while it was warm. Okay. I love that. I love that. Sure. Not just breaking.
Ramesses?
Oh, it's just gonna be where he's gonna deliver the last plague.
You want me to let your people go?
I remember the time in which the heads of the gods of the Temple of Ra.
If I recall correctly, you were there switching heads right along with me.
It's you, I didn't do that.
Oh.
You were always there to get me out of trouble again.
Yeah, and he's offering to get you out of trouble this time if you just let the people go.
Things be the way they were before.
Father,
Ooh, I like how you could see it. See the boy before and was out of focus.
isn't that the man who did all this?
Does the kid have a English accent?
I will not be threatened. I am the morning and the evening star.
Ah, let go of your pride.
Think of your son!
Ooh. Yeah. I kind of like in this movie, I was directly saying that the firstborn sons are gonna die. I wonder if he's gonna say it, or if he's just alluding to it, and then it's gonna happen, like, and it's gonna be complete devastation. Was that foreshadowing of what will happen to the first? Ooh, you know how we got those glimpses, right, of what they did in the past by, you know, killing the firstborn sons of the Hebrews. I like how that could be a use of foreshadowing of what's gonna happen now, but to the Egyptians, right, the firstborns. You see this whole thing happening in this whole... Wow, this is brilliant filmmaking. You don't often get this in a lot of animations. I love this. This is making my inner filmmaker excited.
Take a lamb.
Passover time. This must have been so scary. Like, I would extra smear my door with blood to make sure everybody's okay.
And smite all the firstborn.
Must have been a scary night. How would you even be able to sleep?
Pass over you, and the plague shall not enter.
Ooh, I like how you could see now that Moses was saying the same words. Ah, so good. The complete silence. I don't even know how you can sleep like this, honestly. I'll be awake the whole time. Just the anticipation, knowing what's gonna happen. Wow. Going past the blood. I wouldn't sleep either. Oh my gosh. Them showing the deaths in this type of way, in a very child-friendly way, but, you know, still the harsh reality is amazing. I think everything, including animals, right? In the Bible, it was including animals and things. Wow. Everything was the firstborn. Aww. Yeah, there was a great amount of crying. Oh my gosh.
You and your people, my permission.
Yeah. This is what it took, though. It is heartbreaking, actually. At least I can go now, which I'm happy about. Of course, you wish you didn't have to take to this, but you gave the easy option. Oh, you believe. Oh, I love the song too. I love all the songs. All the soundtracks are beautiful. I like how they're staying true to Miriam's character to an extent, because Miriam did sing songs. She was a prophetess, and I think when we were delivered, she sang a song. Obviously not this song, but yeah.
When you believe.
It's making me emotional. Wow, seeing all the Israelites leaving like that. You know, and the whole of Egypt is still in mourning. A lot of them suffered so many loss. People lost husbands, you know, people lost sons, people lost cousins, workers, you know, friends, uncles, grandpas. Oh, I love the Hebrew. Adonai. Oh, I love the Hebrew. I love the fact that they had a Hebrew song. A song sang in Hebrew. Oh, I do wish I knew what they were saying. If somebody can speak Hebrew or if somebody knows the translation for the song, please comment it. I would love to read the translation. Oh, it's so fun. I love this so much. Ugh, so beautiful.
Now you will.
Finally has Aaron's approval. Finally. But Aaron helped him. Okay, that's in the Bible. I don't, in this movie, you don't really see that. Wow. That seat's gonna be split. Wow, there are a lot of people. The fact that they follow them here is very crazy. Whoa. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Come on.
With this staff you shall do. I wonder.
Wow. Unbelievable. The fact that this actually happened, this 100% happened. I can't even fathom. I can't even. Wow, God is amazing. You know, if you haven't praised God today, praise Him now because He is amazing. I can understand the hesitation though, because I would also be scared the water is just gonna collapse on me. Because this is something new. This is something that has never been done before. Like I said, it's like a leitmotif whenever God shows up or He speaks. Wow. Wow. Seeing the animals like that. Like whoever thought of this is wow. Beautiful.
Kill them!
Oh my gosh, this must have been also crazy because I know that the water's gonna collapse on them eventually. How did this not convince Pharaoh to just serve God? Because this is mind-boggling. This is absolutely insane. And now you can see the water like going over them. But how did the plagues? Okay, you know, maybe a magician could do a little something. Your son's death is a big one, you know. A lot of things are big things. I'm wondering how you are not serving God right now. How you not, okay, even if you're not serving God, how you not reverenced? How did you not stop and look at this and be like, oh my goodness, this God is greater than anything I've ever seen. Oh, wow. Oh, the theme of deliverance is back. I mean, not deliverance, deliver us. That the theme, the score is back. Ah, beautiful. Well produced film indeed. Yeah, Egyptians are gone. Wow. I really like how they keep on doing these shots of like not the fade ins and what are they called? I forgot what they call dissolving, where you have the different shots dissolving in a way together. I don't know what the specific word is for it. Oh, and then the praising song. Oh.
Look at your people, Moses.
Oh.
They are free.
Yeah, they're finally free. This is beautiful. Aww. Finally free. Wow. This must have been the happiest day ever. Beautiful. The Ten Commandments. uh, I wonder if that's the actual Ten Commandments written in Hebrew. These are a lot of people. How did Moses do it? Because how did he even speak? Because these are a lot of people. Wow. Oh, the score is beautiful. Deliverance. Wow. Wow. Let's talk about it. Honestly, I loved this movie so much. There's lots of parts that I forgot about. So many parts I was like, okay, once I saw it, I remembered everything, which is amazing. It's nice being able to judge this movie, having chosen the faith for myself, having read the book of Exodus. There's so many things that are biblically accurate. There's also a couple of things that are probably not. Some things that I would like that they could have included is how Moses' mother, breastfed Moses, and maybe, yeah, the story about those two midwives. I think they were midwives, who helped some of the Egyptian, helped the Hebrew woman be able to keep some of their sons. What else? The pillar by fire and the cloud. I don't know if it happened before the river, the Nile River splitting, I don't know if it was before or after, or no, it's not the Nile River, the Red Sea. I don't know if it was before or after, but the pillar of fire. I mean, we did okay, we saw it. Okay, we did see it in a way. Of course, there's a lot of creative decisions that were obviously made, and this is a very short movie, just an hour and 30 minutes roundabout. So I understand you can't have everything in, but cinematography wise, beautiful. I love some of the cinematic choices they made throughout the movie. I absolutely enjoyed it. Score and music choosing is top notch. It's catchy, it's emotional, it's deep, it's relevant to the story. There's a couple of leitmotifs that I noticed, like where they will repeat a song from the beginning or repeat a song without, the lyrics, and just have like the soundtrack there. It was absolutely beautiful. And you could tell they took so much effort to produce this film. Like, they put a lot of effort in. A lot of the names are accurate. Sephora, Miriam, Aaron. So many of the names were accurate, which I really liked. I like the fact that, they kept that Moses' father-in-law was a priest. I love the fact that they kept the fact that Sephora was a Midianite. I love the fact that, Miriam and Aaron, I love that. I don't know about Ramesses. I don't believe Ramesses is in the Bible. I could double check, but I'm pretty sure it's not in the book of Exodus. So that was a creative decision they decided to make and bring back Christian musicals. I love Christian musicals. I think the score was amazing. And yeah, I loved the story as well. I think one of the sequences I really love is the hieroglyphics, if I'm not mistaken, where they told the story of what happened to the Egyptians. That was so creative. I like the shot choices as well. The Pharaoh, the one I cannot talk about throughout this watching. I also loved the dissolving, like at times the faces would dissolve. The color choices, how Moses was kind of in warmer light or grading, and then you had Ramesses who was in a colder light. I felt things like that was so beautiful. Like, they took their time. This is filmmaking. I spoke so much on the filmmaking because this is exactly what we studied in school, in film school. They talk about every choice that is made in film, from the clothing design, set design, cinematography, soundtrack, why the music is placed at a certain time and what's the emotional and conceptual relevance of that. And I like that you could clearly see in this movie they put in that much effort. There's some movies that it feels like people just adding the song for the sake of adding a song, or there's this shot because the shot is cool. Yes, there's a lot of cool shots, but a lot of them had significance. Even the framing, everything, you could tell they actually thought about it. They didn't just be like, oh, this is really cool, this is nostalgic, this looks nice, this is aesthetic, let's add into the movie. They took time to make this quality. And I feel like we need that back in animation. We need quality animation, quality music, soundtracks, where people are not just adding things, for the sake of money or the sake because it just looks cool. Now that everybody can make a film, which is a beautiful thing, people need to also learn that in filmmaking and in making movies and stuff like that, you need to also think about the deeper meaning behind something. Yes, it's a good prop. Yes, it's a good song, but what's gonna linger in people's heart? What makes this movie is so old now? I can't even imagine. It must be more than 20 years old. Way more than 20 years old now. but it's still good. It's still something you can watch in 2030, in 2028, and still call a good movie. And it's one of those timeless type of movies because of the amount of effort you have. You have movies that are just good and feel good in the moment, but then they're not timeless. And you have movies like this where the effort and the blood, sweat, and tears, still speak in years to come. And I feel like this is a movie that was really, really well made. And I loved it. One movie reference that I had was for Someone Like You, just in the terms of like that realization that your whole life is a lie. That will bring anyone to an identity crisis, not just identity crisis. It's something that's hard to deal with. And I loved how in my watching of Someone Like You, I kept on sympathizing with the girl because I was just like, this is so hard. It's easy for people to say, oh, get over it, you're adopted, your parents still love you. He's still loved by Pharaoh and everything, but it does because you lived your whole life based on that lie and that foundation. Finding out that foundation was wrong the whole time, you have to reset everything you believed in. Because before, you never cared about people being treated badly. Because you never thought about it before. You never saw them as his own people. You kind of saw them as, these are slaves, this is me. But like now that that barrier was broken and that now he's starting to see them as himself, it reshapes your whole worldview as, okay, this is it. We have our slaves and, we just live our lives. That's like, this could have been me. My mom could be one of these people. My dad could have been one of these people. I could have little brothers and little sisters who are one of these people. It kind of shapes your whole worldview completely. And I like the fact that we got to see that change through his performance and see that even when he said, I have to go, it was because of that change. It was because of how he was starting to feel and everything. And I absolutely loved it. I think that was a brilliant choice, a brilliant decision they had to make. Of course, also seeing the witchcraft of Egypt. When it came to the plagues and everything, they kind of just let it kind of go over. They didn't focus too much on it. And of course, I love the fact that they kept the Passover. You got to see God, going past the ones of blood and then attacking the rest of the people, and the heartbreak it was. It was extremely heartbreaking and emotional. You could see it hurting Moses a lot because the mood was quite sober. And then you had that beautiful uplifting song that Miriam started singing as well as Sephora. And then it just, it reminded them, no, the people are also free. And it wasn't necessarily technically God's doing, even though it was God's doing. Pharaoh allowed his heart to be hardened, God gave him pre-warnings and he kind of warning these plagues are going to keep on getting worse. But he ignored it completely. And I like how we got to see all of this. Overall, I really enjoyed this movie. I would love to hear your thoughts. I know a lot of people love this movie. I have so many people from my Bible study in university who saw this movie as inspiration to come to film school and would like to create movies just like this. And yeah, what are your thoughts? Did you enjoy this movie? Did it feel nostalgic? Do you feel like this movie still holds up? And I'll see you at the next video. Au revoir, à bientôt. Oh my gosh, I'm getting cold. Let me fetch a blanket.